Report on nightly. Jotted down the organizationer. There's some other stuff in here that I remember seeing. That's right. There's the chessboard and something else with it, too. There's something on his finger. Let's have a closer look. Oh, it looks like an expensive ring. A ring? Oh, I completely forgot about that ring. Because it's been so long. That's right. What was that ring for? Was it just a ring he had for style? I don't think he was married. Don't steal it. What? I didn't do anything yet. It's Horace Knightley's. The chessboard and the ring. All of his possessions are inside this safe. So basically, all this stuff is evidence from the prison case? Correct. Then, the knife and chisel that vanished might be in here too. Possibly. Let's see. Mr. Knife, Mr. Chisel. You're personalizing. What's that word? There's a word for that. Personizing? No, it's not personizing. But like, you know, making them out to be like people by addressing them with Mr. or Mrs. or San or Chan. They're not in there. I guess this is all just Mr. Knightley's stuff. I see. It's too bad. Horace Knightley is dead. Edgeworth! And I remember that thing. I remember thinking that was a pretty big plot twist when I first saw him dead in Case 2. He was a neat villain. This game isn't over yet, you hear me? Aye. However, the game is not over yet. He might be dead, but the game goes on. It seemed like he had more plans, though. Although Roland snuffed those out, though Dogan might still be in the works with something, maybe. Unless I can see it through to its end. Knightley's memento jotted down in the Jorganizer. Okay, let's check that out. Huh! There's a green arrow! There's a green arrow! We can move between areas? It's the first time in this game that we can do that. So far, the game's been pretty restrictive in that sense. Ring and chessboard found inside the safe, 5th first floor. First, let's talk to Kay. Yeah, what's up? Notice anything? Somehow, we ended up finding Mr. DeBestie instead. But, there's still no trace of our main objective, John. Just where could they have taken him? If they took him at all. The only way to find her is to continue to question people and gather information. We also must search for the missing murder weapon. We came in here because we saw Mr. DeBestie running out of the Grand Tower. But I wonder if there's actually anything useful in here. Sebastian must have came here because he thought there was. We have precious little time left. Let's investigate and see what we can find. 51st floor storeroom. To think that we would set foot back into this storeroom again. Now that you mention it, we were here just yesterday. Well, my memories were still lost back then. I didn't think about it at the time. But looking at this place now, it's like a glittering mountain of treasure. Okay, please don't touch anything in the storeroom needlessly. Okay, more importantly, Mr. Edgeworth. Something might have changed since we were last here. You need to closely examine every nook and cranny of the storeroom again. Ugh. Slipping into that Karen. Something in the storeroom that's changed from before. Is there something like that? Well, there's the safe that we've already checked. How's your badge again? Eureka! Seeing this badge gave me a great idea. Yep, okay. That's the eraser thing again. And I guess that's about it. Alright, let's just move on then. So we can just move. Can we move downstairs? No. Alright then. First time in the game we can move like this. Young lady, good sir. Might I interest you in some cotton candy? I don't think it's actually that person. Might even be the killer. But for now, I'll assume it's them. It's that same seller. Oh, shit! It's the killer! Resolved. I'm getting my voice. Sorry for that slam. My controller was about to fall off my lap. I'm getting into the killer voice. Resolved. Yes, quite. There's also ice cream, if that is what you prefer, Sir Edgeworth. Quite. Yes. Resolved. It's been resolved. You! Shelly the Killer! It's good to see you as well, Mr. Edgeworth. Quite. What are you doing in a place like this? As you can see, I am selling cotton candy. Have you been the seller all along? Would you care for some heavenly cotton candy? Even sweeter than death. One bite will send you straight to heaven. That's definitely not something I'd want to buy from the killer. The meaning of my message. Have you understood it, Mr. Edgeworth, sir? I congratulate you on resolving the case, however. Can you truly say in good conscience that it has been solved? Have you been spying on us this whole time, then? Spying? Heavens no. I was simply watching over you. Well disguised as a cotton candy salesman. He was the cotton candy salesman! Holy shit! Has my mouse been there that whole time? That's gonna be awkward if it's been there that whole time. Anyways. Isn't that the exact same thing? What is this man's objective? Were you the one who murdered the president? No, the contract with my client's already expired. Is that because your client's dead? Who'd your client be then? Curiouser and curiouser. President Huang is a bit of a celebrity in the world of assassins, you see. So someone else got to him first? Maybe Dogen? Over the years, many attempts on his life were made, and yet he stubbornly lived on. He is a robust man, surrounded by a flawless security. He even employs body doubles. Robust. That president? Rotund sounds more apt. Was that a body double? However, it seems this time the president's security wasn't exactly flawless. Mr. Rookie had only just prevented your previous assassination, but this time... Oh, for a second I thought it said Mr. Rookie. Well, compared to, oh, no, that was, it was, Knightley that we beat. Rook was the better one, that's right. Rook only just prevented your, assassination. But this time, I did not kill him. It is not my principle to kill needlessly. That would mean your contract is over. Didn't you say something about that last time, too? Like, as you left in case 1, like, there's no longer a need for it or something? Like, what was that about? Or something. I am also grateful to Rook, a worthy adversary who was connected to me by fate. Really? Thanks to that man, I did not kill a target who had no value to be killed. What, was that a body double then? Is that why there was no value to kill him? Thanks to Rook preventing the assassination? What does he mean? My client deliberately gave me a false target. Oh? It was a betrayal most foul. Just slipping into the Edgeworth. Resolved. Betrayal most foul, sir. Betrayal, okay. They gave you a false target? Did they say, maybe they said Wang was the target, but Wang would be there that day and it turned out it was a fake Wang? Or something? I'm now searching for my client. That's... Are you saying we're gonna team up with the killer in this case? That would be stupid. We have to catch this son of a bitch. I don't care how honorable he is. He's an assassin. In all likelihood, it is the same person you are looking for. Quite. Is he saying that his client murdered the president? Just who is this person you're referring to? I myself am not allowed to say. It would be a violation of the rules. Hasn't he already broken your rules, though? Not disclose the identity of my clients, even when they break your rules? Or to do so would create a problem of trust with my other clients. Quite. Precisely why I am personally searching for them myself. What are you gonna do when you find your client? Calls. You shall be rewarded with a punishment most befitting of a traitor. You mean death. Quite, yes. What? That person? What'll happen to them? I'll leave that up to your imagination. Your imagination. Trying to make sure it's different than Edgeworth, but yeah. Certainly won't be anything pleasant. Ah, yes. I'll tell you just one more thing. Just one more thing, sir. Just one more thing. Now I'm remembering his female voice that he would sometimes come off with when he was in disguise. Though he doesn't have that right now. 3 days ago, Sir Dogan escaped from prison. Oh, shit! Oh, shit! Oh, shit! Maybe it was Dogan who did the killing? Maybe Dogan gave him a false target because he wanted to, like, get to him, like, rivals, kind of, something, maybe? Well, whatever the case, holy shit, Dogan at large is bad. This guy at large is bad enough, but man. What? Haven't forgotten him. 3 nights passed, Dogan's solitary cell was found vacant. It was almost as if he knew I would come pay him a visit. Oh! So you're saying he's the client? That's what you think anyways? He visited Dogan's cell? Could it be that the person the killer is searching for is Sir Dogan? Assassin battle! Assassin showdown! Of ultimate destiny. Well then, if you'll excuse me, I must get going, quite. I have much to do to be resolved, yes, resolved. I must go, resolve my matters. In a resolving fashion. Quite. We can't just let him get away! Let's both do our best in tracking down that person. You can't act like we're just on the same side. We have to catch him. Before this case is over, we better catch him. The killer and Dogan. These 2 assassins going after each other. Better against each other than, I guess, together against us. Oh? This sound? Should I know this sound? Maybe I'm forgetting it. Mr. Edgeworth! Oh! That's Courtney's ringtone, okay. Judge Courtney's cell phone's ringing. Could it be John? Mr. Edgeworth. No, this is... Mr. Edgeworth! Nah, can't do that again. Or can I? You know what? Maybe I can. Mr. Edgeworth, how are you doing? Sounds like they're using a voice changer. Ah, then I will use that voice. Who is this? Someone you've been searching for. The one in the red hood. The red hood? Are you the person who ambushed Kay? Brilliant deduction. I'd expect no less from a prodigy prosecutor such as yourself. Mr. Edgeworth, I want to listen in this too. Very well. I'll put it on speaker. Well, I must say, I didn't expect the girl to get amnesia. Hey, what's that supposed to mean? But that's not all, you see. Perhaps I should let you in on this, Mr. Edgeworth. Actually, I was the one who ordered Blaze the Bestie to kill Jill Crane. Oh, really? This is news. What? This must be the person the killer spoke of. I really should thank you, Mr. Edgeworth. You have no reason to thank me. Oh, you haven't noticed? My, that's troublesome, you know. I wanted you to catch Blaze for me. So I took dear little Kay. You took her? What? If Kay was suspected, I knew you would investigate the case. And I was sure that the great Miles Edgeworth would be able to catch Blaze. It was all according to my plan. And you know, I get the feeling that you have the wrong idea, so let me clear something up. Blaze the Bestie wasn't the one who kidnapped Miss Courtney's son. I'm confused then. Maybe Blaze tried to kidnap him, and then somebody else actually kidnapped him? What? You. Why do you know about the kidnapping? Because he did it. You and Miss Courtney are really quite alike, you know. She even came to visit you in the detention center, and got all friendly with you. How would you know that? How could this person know something like that? Judge Courtney was supposed to have visited me using the detective's name. I bet you're wondering how I knew about the kidnapping, right? It's quite simple, really. It's because darling little John is in my care right now. Who is this person? Oh, man. Maybe it's Sebastian all along. I doubt it, though. What? Huh?
You seem surprised. If only I could see the look on your faces. Quickly, little K. You have to hurry and steal him back.
He knows about that conversation, too.
You wouldn't want to tarnish the Yatagarasu's name on your first job, would you?
You even know it's my first job? Why does this person know everything in so much detail?
Well, I suppose I can't blame you for your mistake. It seems Blaze was after John as well, you see.
The way you're talking, though, with the you sees and you knows, Blaze did that too. Are you sure you're not Blaze? Are you sure? So there were 2 kidnappings.
He's such a fool, you know.
I agree.
Kidnapping his own son instead?
Is John there with you? If he is, then I would like to hear his voice.
He's here, but I'm afraid he can't do that. You see, he's asleep right now. Wouldn't want to wake the sleeping beauty.
In that case, there's no way for us to know if you really kidnapped John or not.
I suppose you don't have to believe me if you don't want to.
What is your objective? Is it to get Patricio Rowland declared not guilty?
A not guilty verdict, eh? I couldn't care less about that.
So I think Blaze is the one doing that. Because he said Blaze also tried to kidnap John, but got the wrong person. This person got the right person, apparently. Although with the you sees and you knows, it sounds like it might be Blaze, but maybe that's a trap in itself. His objective is different from Blaze's.
I think I'll keep my objective a secret for now. Well then, I must be going. I hope you enjoy yourself, Mr. Edgeworth.
Don't think you can get away with this.
Then come and get me. I'll be looking forward to it. Bring it on. That is, if you can bring me to justice. But I highly doubt that.
Boom? What was that all about?